Previously on How to Make Money on Tour. And now, episode 2.
Learn from bands that are better or more established than you. Unless you're Dave Grohl, there's bands out there that are better than you or more established. We've learned a ton on tour playing with other bands. So firstly, we try to play with great bands. So we've learned a lot about merchandise. We've learned a lot about how they set up their tour or what they tour in. And it's also taught us a lot about the gear that they use.
Try to condense your gear as much as possible. You see this beautiful kit right here. We didn't actually tour with this one. We toured with
that one. So there's all kinds of stuff you can learn from other bands. Use that resource to the best that you can.
One of the most important things you can do when you're on tour is go busking. You want a standing room only show? Go play in the street. Seriously, people will not sit down. And promote your shows that way. If people do stop by and listen to your music a little bit, tell them, hey, we're playing a show in a couple days. We were playing on Vancouver Island, which is kind of tough to get to. It costs like about $120 just to get there. So one way that we made that trip profitable is we had a couple days that were free, and we played in the street, and that paid for a return ticket. Know your audience. Grandma doesn't want to hear your favorite Metallica tune, okay? She wants to hear maybe a Beatles tune or an Elvis tune.
We're an original band. We don't play covers.
Right, and your favorite bands have never played covers, ever.
Right, so play to your audience, like learn a bunch of variety of covers and switch it up. If you're playing to grandma, play some tunes that grandma likes. If you're playing to people like our age or younger, then maybe get out the Katy Perry or, well, we don't like Katy Perry. No one likes Katy Perry except 10 million people. But yeah, no, like if we play to a younger audience, we'll play some Kaleo, or we'll play some Red Hot Chili Peppers or some Kings of Leon. And we play to an older audience, we'll play, you know, Superstition or some Stevie Ray Vaughan or Jimi Hendrix or something.
Be nice.
Be nice.
No matter what. We try to be the nicest people on tour. We're at work the whole time, and so we're working with managers and venues and other bands, and it's important to be professional and it's important to be approachable, and so we've really instilled that in our band. So people can talk to us, people can ask us questions, and then it makes everything a lot easier when we need something. When we need something from the venue or from the sound guy or from anyone running our merch, we're easy to work with.
Even if they're not being nice to you, just continue being nice. Unless somebody is kicking you in the genitals, that's a pretty good reason. Yeah, you should probably defend yourself.
Run.
Contrary to popular belief, budgets don't balance themselves.
What?
No, they don't.
That's what I've been told.
Keep track of all your expenses. We use Google Drive. If you haven't heard of Google, Google it. It's really, really helpful. So we use Google Spreadsheets, Google Docs to keep track of our set lists. So keep track of all that stuff. It's going to make you more efficient, and it's going to free up all this other time during the day to get some other stuff done so you can be more profitable on your tour.
So everything that costs you money, accommodations, gas, food, and then anything that you make money from. So if you're getting paid for a show, if you're getting paid for any lessons or anything that you're giving during the tour, keep track of all the money that you make from merch. Then you'll know what shirts are selling or what hats are selling. You'll know what color to reprint, and you'll know what design is working. So keep track of everything like that.
Meet everyone who shows up early.
If they showed up early, they're probably in the wrong spot.
If you guys found this video helpful, please share it, subscribe below, click this link right here. It should take you to our Patreon. I will see you again shortly.